Hello people, so let's talk very briefly about a little game that I played called The Merchant RPG. This is a free-to-play Steam and mobile game that's pretty much a resource gathering game. You play a store merchant that you can hire different types of heroes and unlock different ones to go and gather materials for you by either just doing simple gathering missions or by fighting enemies and such that'll gather different materials that you can then use to craft into different weapons, items, armors to either give to your heroes to power them up or strengthen them up if they're the correct level, of course, or sell them to try and make money and to try and earn new stuff or just unlock different challenges or unlock different materials to be able to make. It's a bit fun at first, but it starts to get pretty tedious. It's one of those wait for the timer to run out when you're waiting on a crafting item, stuff to be sold, heroes on adventures and stuff like that. It can be a little fun at first, particularly if you're trying to make a specific item. The more complicated an item to make, the longer the cooldown timer is, the bigger different challenge there is, the longer it takes. My couple of complaints is that there's no reset button, so you can't just start from scratch which is what I wanted to try and do for when I was recording game footage, but there was no feature for that. Also, whenever a hero dies, all you gotta do is just pay a little extra coin to resurrect them, and they don't lose anything from it. They don't lose their weapons, they don't lose their items or anything like that, which is good. And after you defeat a very high level boss, you'll unlock a new area to go and explore. It's more or less the same stuff, only looks like somewhat different enemies, higher levels, and probably new materials to unlock, but after a while it just felt very tedious. I could give this a recommendation, but it gets very tiring and tedious after a while. There are, of course, some microtransactions that allow for, I guess, probably things to go faster or to unlock more inventory space, which is a tad insulting, but I never felt the need to do this, nor did I want to, or anything like that. You can also use microtransactions to buy an additional hero slot at one point, but that's only after you've bought like 3 heroes or so. But even then, that starts to get pretty expensive, but that's in-game money that you can use. I would give this a slight recommendation, but again, it gets very tedious and boring after the first couple of hours. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you next time.